in chat? It's Sparkle. What's up? Hey, guys. I'm JB. We're back again. I know I'm streaming a little bit later tonight. Had band practice at church and a few other things going on. So we're back streaming yet again on the YouTube and the Twitch.tv, and we're playing a little bit of Society. Sunlit Cobblemon, the Stardew Valley Minecraft Pokemon all-in-one pack that I've been playing for the past 20 episodes. We're on episode 21, if you can believe it. And I'm just joining the world right now. I'm excited. Hope you guys are excited. We're going to play for a little bit because I'm not going to be able to stream tomorrow. And I don't think I'm going to be able to stream Saturday unless I stream in the morning, which I might be able to do. We'll see how that goes. The beautiful farm. We are in early winter day 1. I didn't really play any off camera between today's stream and yesterday's stream. I didn't really do anything. If I did anything, it wasn't of value. It was just like random meandering around the farm, random like item collection. It wasn't anything of crazy value. So I'm going to do another intro in a little bit once we get some people rolling in here. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I see you guys rolling in. Hello. We are back again on the Forever World. Playing a little bit of a Society Sunlit Cobblemon. I'm going to adjust my volumes just real quick. There we go. That should be a little bit better. Oh no, Sparkle had me muted. No. Shoot. We are in winter, which means this stuff cannot grow, which means it's gotta go. Can't grow, gotta go. That's my motto. And I think I have an entire area over here. Yeah, so I grew some alpine trees, which I really like. But they make like a mess in the ground, so I was just cleaning those up off camera. They're a nice little accent here, and I think I was going to extend this runway of crops down and plant ancient fruit, which if I remember correctly, ancient fruit is not a winter crop, but we don't really need to plant a winter crop. It doesn't really matter. What would be nice? Let me think. Okay, let's save the high quality stuff for greenhouses, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and plant these. They're not gonna grow this season, but I have enough money. I don't need to grow a winter crop like ginger or tobacco or whatever. I don't really need to grow those, so not a big deal. Hello, hello. I see people hopping in, hopping in, and hopping out. Hopping in, hopping in, and hopping out. How you doing? Great to see you guys. Dude, I had to go get some car work done today. I had to get some work on my car. We have state inspections in my state, and I thought, oh, it's only $20-something for the state inspection. But sure enough, they're like, we're not going to pass you unless you buy new struts for your car and a new engine mount. And when they said that, I was like, oh boy. I'm not getting out of here without spending an arm and a leg. And sure enough, it was an arm and a leg, but I got my car good enough for another year. Whenever I have moments, I drive a kind of oldish car. Whenever I have moments like that, I'm like, nah, don't fix it. I'm just buying a new car. And then I realize that that's more expensive, and I come to my senses. And I realize it's a bad idea. So thank goodness I came to my senses and just had them fix my car. Yeah. 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 So, what are we going to be doing? Well, I'm going to be spending most of this winter season. You see, it's winter, early winter day 2. I'm going to be spending most of this winter season working here on the farm. I think what I'm going to be focusing on for the first little bit anyway is just expanding the farming area so that we can get some ancient fruit seeds going. Because I'm sure if you've played Stardew before, you know that that is a great way to get money. And we need money for some mid-game stuff. We're also going to be working on some quests today. Continuing the quest lines from last time. This is a rare spawn. Munchlax, you are awful. Zero attack. Actually, kind of as bad as it could possibly get. But that's okay. We're going to try to catch it. Do I have a Dusk Ball? Dusk Ball. I bought a bunch of Ultra Balls, too. So we just have the money. Easier than making them. They're kind of expensive to craft. Oh, my game froze. Oh, it's still making sounds. There we go. Oh, gosh, that didn't work. Oh, my gosh, my game is freezing. I just restarted. Don't be doing that. Come on. Yeah, Munchlax. We got to catch some ghost types. So some of the quests that we got to do, we've been working on this trainer level. And if I scroll down here, you'll see, like, I got to catch ghost types. Got to revive fossils. Got to catch fairy types. And look what we have here. Whoop, 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 whoop. We got us a little ghosty ghost. Where's my quick balls? There they are. These things are goated. So hopefully we can catch that and get some more farming stuff done today. Oh boy. I still haven't found the desert biome. I don't know if I'm going to have the... Are you using self-destruct? Oh. That was sad. Well, I defeated 100 Pokemon. Yay, we get an ability patch. Yay. That's not what I wanted. But it's what I got. Dang it. Anything to farm in here? Nope. I think I farmed everything. Yeah, we got stuff. We got that empty. Preservation jars are empty. How is our mystery miner doing? Oh, you still got some berries. Yep, you got some stuff in there. That's something else I want to do is get more Pokemon for that. But I'm probably going to goof with that another day. Alright, tasks for today. Like I said, fairy ghost type. We can also get another fossil going. We got to evolve more Pokemon. We got to catch more Pokemon. Fairy ghost. Yep. We can do that. We can do that. So let me see if what fossils I got. I got this bad boy. I have no idea. The bird fossils, I have 3 of them. I can't use those without... I have to get another type of fossil. It's one of those where you have to have multiples of a kind. But we can get this dome fossil doming. We can get this dome fossil domed up in here. Oh, I can't use that. Can I use this? Sure can. Alright, we got that bad boy cooking. Now I can make some diamond sprinklers. And we'll go expand the farm a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be good enough. I should be a good start. I'm gonna need a lot of this. Let's go work on the farm. Oh no. There we go. Oop, ran into a tree. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bam. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. Bam. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bam. 1, 2, 3. All right. I live my life by 3 rules. 1, lengthen. 2, elongate. 3, stretch. I'm out of shroom lights. Maybe I should go into the nether and get some more of those. They're kind of annoying to farm, but it'd be nice if this place was all thematically the same and had shroom lights everywhere. Wouldn't that be nice? That sure would be nice. Dang it. Oh yeah, some parts are starting to freeze because it's winter. I was like, where's the ice coming from? And then I remembered that that's what happens in this game. Things freeze. Where's my spruce wood? Am I out of spruce wood? Gosh darn it. That is one thing that I can't really buy is spruce. There's a spruce. Give me that. I cannot really buy the spruce. I have to farm that. Actually, I farm it in different ways, and one of the ways is with a Gallade, or a Pokemon like a fighting type that fighting types will like cut down logs for you in this game, which is really good actually. But it's based on base attack, how efficient it is, and I don't have any fighting types with high base attack actually. Like I have like Phalanx, which is not going to be super great. 4 pieces of spruce wood. Oh, I only need 1 right there. Bam. All right, let's go into the nether real quick and get some of them them ding dang. Oh, there's some of those. Let me go get some of them dang old some of them dang old shroom lights for this. And then we'll come back and we'll have a new day on the farm to get some stuff done. Okay, let's go in here. Some of them dang old shroom... Oh, I went through. Some of them dang old shroom lights. I need to catch more fire types anyway. So maybe when I'm in here, we'll see some cool dang old Pokemons. That's a ghost type. Where are you at? Yep, you're a dang old ghost type, man. Bramblin'. I was born to be a brambling man. I was born to be a brambling man. All right. Another one. Another one. Oh, get over. Be gone. Okay, I need to... Wait. I see one of those warped moo cows. Oh my gosh, I'm so freaking fast. Oh, it's a baby one? Wait. This is what I brought cages for. No, I can only catch those small animals. Wait, I kind of want to bring you back with me. Oh man, wait a second. I might have the technology. Oh, this is gonna take me forever. Oh, this is gonna take me forever. Okay, I don't think this is worth it. How about you just stay here for now and don't die, and I'll come back for you later off camera. That's a good off-camera task. That's a good off-camera task when I can meme around and don't have to worry about that. I'm here for shroom lights. Oh gosh, that's dangerous. No, stay over there. Yeah, stay over there. I'm not interested in your kind. Shroom lights. I was telling my friends earlier, I usually, like, when I had work done on my car today, I'm usually not very talkative, and I'm very, like, socially, I don't know, I just don't talk to people when I'm out and about doing stuff. But I was like, you know what? I just want to try to talk to people. Like, everyone is so in their phones and stuff. I want to be in the moment. I want to just, like, I'm in this waiting room waiting for my car to be... I'm going to be that person that's going to try to just talk to people and shoot the bull and see what's going on. And so there was only one other person in there with me. For the majority of the time I was getting my car worked on. So I was like, okay, I'll try to talk to this person. And they did not want to talk to me at freaking all. Like, they just, like... What was that? They just hard ignored me the entire time. Well, okay, I'll take that back. They didn't ignore me. They did answer the questions if I asked questions. But I'd be like, I'd be like, what do you do? And they'd be like, attorney. Oh, nice, nice. What kind of law do you do? Criminal. Oh, okay. Do you follow any, like, of these cases going on in the national level? No. Oh, okay. You don't follow, like, have you seen the David case? No. Oh, okay. Nice, nice. Like, I tried so hard to just strike a conversation about some random bullcrap. And they were not playing ball. They were not. And so I'm socially awkward as freak, okay? I have social anxiety. I'm like actually medicated for like anxiety. So I get not wanting to talk to strangers. But man, they would not play ball. I try to step out of my comfort zone, and it's like that meme of the blob like leaving the blob leaving the cell, and then they punch it back in, and then it. Is it a heart? Is it a heart leaving a cell? I can't remember what it is. Anyway, that was me. I tried to leave my cell and I got punched back in. Wait, are you good? 61%. I'm looking with one with gale wings. Big pecs. Big pecs? I'm not interested in one with big pecs. I want gale wings. I have permanent indigestion. Houndour. Oh, I'm a geode. These can have nether stars in them. No, topaz. Oh, almost fell. I'm just trying to scare you guys. No, I actually almost fell. I don't know how much energy I'm gonna have to stream today. I had so much more energy yesterday. When I like stream earlier in the day, I can tell that I'm so much more well rested and ready to stream. I started this at 10 o'clock for me. I am like pooped, man. I'm pooped. And I don't have the capacity. So I might be a little quieter today, but we're going to still try to be productive and get some stuff done. Shroom lights. That's a stack. A stack of shroom lights. I sell those? No, can't sell that. Okay. That's okay, though. A stack of this is a good start. I'll get some of these too while I'm here. And we got us a weeping slime. Well, it's dead now. Okay. I hear mobs. We're going to fly this way. I think it's not the right direction. But we need to catch more ghost types. So I'm looking for Soul Sand Valley, yeah. Another Bramblin. Another Houndour. 68%. 70%? Oh my gosh. You're kind of adequate. I don't even think I need it. But we need the quests. There we go. And that'll do it. Ghost type complete. That'll give us a spell tag. Excellent. So we just got to do the fairy one and the fossils. And we're done with this dang old road. Dang it. I've also been looking for a Larvesta because Volcarona is great. Oh my gosh, the movement speed from the soul boots or whatever I have, soul speed, is making me so motion sick. Like, I might actually have to go take some medicine. Oh my gosh, I don't know what it was about stepping on that, but it made me so motion sick. I usually don't get super motion sick with this game. But there's something about the field of view shifting, and I'm not controlling the field of view. That fricks with me. I can't play this game if there's like constant field of view shifting. I can't do it. Can't do it. I organized my boxes too. Let me show you guys this. Okay, so I basically set aside the Pokemon that we want to focus on using for ranching. Oh, that's something I could do today. Here's my other ranching box. So I set those aside. We'll goof with that more later. Because I had some stuff I wanted to do with that, but I just don't have the capacity to do it today. That'll be a good weekend task I can work on and then stream it Sunday. Apparently getting wood is something I gotta go do. Some ginger seeds. Get some of that going. Got our jade cooking. Winter is usually the month I fish, and I've caught most of the fish, so it's gonna be mostly Skull Cavern running, I think, in the winter here. Where's my ginger? Ginger. Nope. Here it is. Okay. We got our first row of 6 ginger. So yeah, this guy speeds up all of this farming, which is kind of cracked. You do too, don't you? Yeah, 11 by 5. That's kind of wild. We're gonna keep. We're gonna test some stuff with that later, for sure. You are somewhat adequate. I need like a mint or something to get this motion sickness. Like, I need it to it resets my brain whenever I do that. Oop, I can't full screen with this overlay. It's fine. Okay, shroom lights. Let's get these bad boys down. Dang straight. Okay, got that. And then we can continue planting. Again, they're not going to grow until spring, but this is one less thing I can do in the spring. Rustboro City. Rustboro City. Shell City. Yeah, Pat, the place we never made it to. Shell City. Yeah, the place we never made it. Shell City. Yep. We never made it there. Shell City. Yep, the place we never made it. Yep. I went back and rewatched. What are you doing, dog? I just turned around, my dog is staring at me. Rewatched Rugrats relatively recently, and it is such a good show. It lives up so well. Dog's just mad staring at me. Ooh, I still got more space. That is good to know. Good to know. I might make another one of these. I would collect all those geese and throw them in a pen, but the more animals I have, the more I gotta feed. Same with these sheep. I don't really want to feed them. They just roam around out here. I ain't gotta feed them. Oh, the river's freezing over. What a beautiful river. Dang old river, dang old froze over, man. Dang old river, dang old froze over, dang old man. Dang old river, dang old froze over, man. Gosh, that noise scared me. What the frick? It's the thing. It's the Pokemon. It's the Pokemon fossil juicer. It's juicing. Oh, it's almost done. 75%. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to farm more of those. More of those bad boys. Okay, we gotta catch fairy types, right? Yeah. 3 more fairy types and the fossils. Oh man, we're so close. I probably have to catch more dragon types too. Oh wait. You're pretty good. You're good. Let's get this guy. Let's get this guy added to the roster. Oh. Heck yeah. Alright. Looking for fairy types. Igglybuff, right? Iggly, the little guy. You're fairy type, right? Empty Pokeball. Yeah, you are a fairy type. That's what I thought, dang it. Dang, oh, got him. There's another one here. It's kind of lame to catch the same Pokemon, but I just want to complete the quest. Like, we've caught so many different species. I just want to complete the quests. Got him. All right, one more fairy. And there's another dang old little Igglybuff on your mind. At least they're easy to catch. We got him. That gives us the fairy feather. And that means we only got to do the fossils. And we are big old done, man. Big old dang old done, man. Alright, so I want to plant more ancient fruit, as you may assume, because it's good. I just got to figure out exactly where I want to put it. Like, do I want to put it here? Do I want to extend it? Because I can, if I want to. I could also do a row of trees in between, because I can. Which I think is what I want to do. I think I want to do, like, have, like, a 3-block in between. That way I can grow trees in between. I mean, I could just do 1 block. It doesn't have to be... I don't need the trees to have that much space, you know, because it's not like real trees where they need root space. They don't need root space in this dang old game. I could also make it go this way. So, like, there's nothing stopping me from making it do this, right? Like down here and then just like turning here. Nothing stopping me. Okay. Let's make some more sprinklers. Iron sprinkler. Oh. Okay, wait. I think I can craft diamond sprinklers different ways. Diamond sprinklers. Yeah, I can do it this way. I'm out of Neptunium. Alright. Alright, I can fish for that if we got to. But first, let me take a let me see. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna line these up because I like symmetry sometimes. You gotta mix the unorganic and the organic shapes, you know? You gotta mix the symmetry and the non-symmetry in life. The yin and the yang. It's about balance. It's about balance. Have you guys seen Avatar? You know it's about balance. I need to see the new Avatar movie. Speaking of Avatar, okay. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I gotta go farm spruce trees too. Actually, hold on. Wait a second, guys. Hold on. Spruce turns... Oh, you're freaking ugly. Spruce turns into Podzol, which is really annoying. So I'm gonna go over here and do it. Where I don't care what it looks like. Yet. I like Podzol, but I want to control where it goes, you know? Can you stop? I tamed it, apparently. Why do you eat saplings? Why do you eat saplings? Oh, it's freaking me out. I hope it doesn't follow me forever. No, leave me alone! What have I done? I may have made a mistake. No, stop. Stop. Stop grumbling. I don't like that. Oh, it liked it. It ate it. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's freaking weird. This thing sounds like me when I don't know. When I'm constipated. Oh gosh. Can I tell you to sit? Oh, I can. That's not quite what I wanted. Are you just gonna follow me everywhere? Oh no. Oh no. Are you just gonna follow me everywhere? No, 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 no. No, you're not. You're way too loud for that. Way too loud for that. Hold on. We can fix this. Surely if I put you on a fence, you don't follow me. Okay, he stopped. Oh, snow's falling. Really hoping that'll stop him from following me. Oh, you're so annoying sounding. Oh, no. I have to fight the snow now. We were almost done. Oh, no. Ah, well, can't be helped. Alright. This will go down this way. I think I just skipped to one block, right? Put that there, put that there. If you're just joining, we are expanding our farming right now. We're just kind of doing random winter farm tasks today. On Society's Sunlit Cobblemon Forever World. Kind of getting some random tasks done. We're going to plant some ancient fruit, stuff like that. Resource collecting, a little bit of farming. Nothing insane today. Oh my gosh, this is going to take forever. Oh, there's got to be a faster way to do it besides this. Okay, I know that there's a faster way, but it's kind of annoying. No, it's not water. We have a snow remover in this pack. Melter? Snow. Where the frick is it? I placed it somewhere. Snow. Here it is. Snow melter. Oh, it's not that expensive. I say as I immediately run out of stuff as soon as I build it. 1, 2, 3. Well, let me at least get the snow doesn't impact anything else. It's just like an aesthetical eyesore. But we can at least get this stuff down and plant some trees. And everybody's gonna have a good time. Maybe I should make more snow melters. Kind of goated. Or I could just buy a bunch of glass and go way up in the sky and just place glass. That's the technique. Think smarter, not harder. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Be gone. Okay. Making some progress. I can go ahead and plant these two. Again, these ancient fruit seeds aren't going to grow in this season. But I dislike you so much. Come on, you're going to come with me. We're going to I don't know. I don't like you. Yeah, stay out here. I don't like that thing. No, stay over there. What show has a guy who has a kid and he hates his kid? Oh, I remember. It's Adventure Time. Finn with Nepter. That guy's Nepter and I'm Finn. It's like, yes, nah, bro, stay over there. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, I remember what it was. He tells Nepter to play hide and seek and then forgets about him for like 6 months and then they just find him. Yeah, that's me right now with that guy. Go play hide and seek. Go, we'll find you eventually. Okay. All right. Let's plant some of these bad boys. One last thing we gotta do in the spring. Plant the seeds early. Early seeds get the worm. Oh, that's all I got. All right, we'll get some more eventually, so that's fine. Let me just yeah, let's just complete this while we're here. While we're here. Snow melter? Bam. And I'm gonna need more of those. How many more? One. This is where it's gonna get expensive. Is the Neptunium ingots for this? Because I think the only way I'm farming Neptunium right now is fishing, which is like a very inconsistent way to freaking farm Neptunium. Like, well, it's consistent, but you gotta actually fish, and I don't spend time fishing anymore because I'm a farmer, dang it. There's better things to do with my time. Okay, how many more do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's one piece of Neptunium. Okay. Oh. Quack. Diamond sprinkler. Diamond sprinkler. Oh. Whack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Always craft one more, just in case. Just in case they come creeping. That's what this is what this game is about. It's about farming. Wait. That might be faster. Oh yeah, that's faster. Oh yeah. Actually, I did a little too much, but that's okay. We can fix this. Okay, now I'm gonna put some trees down here in the center for aesthetical purposes. Like, let's put it down a few pine trees. Let's put down a single one of these bad boys. Let's put down one of the 2 of these bad boys. Let's put down 2 of these bad boys. Let's put down one 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 of these bad boys. All right, there's a bunch of bad boys to put down. Cherry sapling. The pine saplings I'm going to kind of clump together because they often do that. And then I'm going to do a holly next to the pine because they share similar requirements in growing. And then we're going to do an acacia and a pine next to each other. And then we're going to do a cool trumpet. And then we're going to do maple here and a maple here. And a maple here because maples often go together. And then we're going to put a warm trumpet sapling all the way down to this end. And the warm trumpet saplings are my favorite. They're these big old dang old trees, man. Dang old trees. They're really nice. Yeah, we'll put it there. Actually, I have more room. We could put a few more trees here. I would love to get a giant oak tree, but they're just really... It's really hard to guarantee you're going to get the big oak tree. So I'll place a few, and then hopefully we can get a big old dang old oak tree, man. Actually, I can make tree fertilizer and speed up this process. Be better for content. Content. Okay. That's a good one. Beautiful. Nice. Love it. Live it. Live it, laugh, love it. Love it. Beautiful. Oh, wait. That's all I had. I see. I am out of straw. Well, that's good enough for now. I like that. And then we can get some leaves and some grass and some lavender. Am I out of leaves? Oh, I don't have a ton of leaves, do I? You know, we start reintroducing some leaves and stuff back into here. Dang all freaking beautiful, man. This is dang all beautiful world. And we can walk through these, so that's kind of nice. Very nice, very nice. A little bit of customization just to break up the shapes a little bit. I know the leaves don't match, but I think the shape is more important. Dang old shapes matter, man. You dang old know what they say, dude. Shapes matter, dude. Oh, dang it. When I go to harvest this stuff... When I go to harvest this, it might break. I just gotta be careful. I can break this stuff with the hoe if I'm trying to harvest the crop, so I just gotta keep that in mind. Are there any hedges? Yes, I do. I really like these. They're like wall blocks, so you can't like walk through them. But they look really nice. We have these on Battlecraft. Freaking amazing decoration block. Really love it, love it, love it, live it, laugh it, love it. Yeah, really nice. Hey guys, if you're just joining, I'm Jay Blader. I'm sure you guys probably know that, but we're playing on the Forever World. My single player Forever World. We're in year 2, early winter of Society's Sunlit Cobblemon. So the progression is just like Stardew Valley, where things are like spaced seasonally. So that's what I mean when I say we're in season 2, is we're just kind of getting cooking here. In the second year. Just trying to figure out I want some shrubs around here or not. Do I? Yeah, I do. Do I want them to be this large? Probably not. That's probably fine. There's capitalism, there's farming, there's trees, there's crops, and there's Cobblemon. There's a bunch of Pokemon for us to catch, raise, be our friend, farm with. All kinds of good stuff. So that's what we're working on today. So feel free to hop in chat. Thank you guys for being here and sticking around for the ride. I appreciate each and every one of you. We had a ton of viewers on yesterday's stream. That video performed quite well for me compared to most of my streams. Which means I'm doing something somebody wants to watch, which is awesome. I'd probably be here either way, but it is nice when you can make something that resonates with people and they want to watch. Definitely feels good, man. There we go. All right, let's do a little bit of farming and sell this stuff. We have greenhouse glass on a lot of this, so it'll just grow year round. It's not season dependent. If it has greenhouse glass above it, that's how it works. And I've got these electrodes here growing stuff for me. Like, it's speeding up the growth pattern. I'm not 100% sure. It's not that I'm not sure how it's working. I'm not sure exactly how the percentages are being affected by the electrodes. That's something that I need to figure out. I need to do a little testing, do a little bit of the research. We'll play around with it and get a little better. But eventually I'll have enough greenhouse glass that we'll just have these plots here with all of the items going like year round, which means that we'll have a steady income of stuff year round. Constant stuff we can farm and pickle and preserve. And all that dang old good stuff, man. In fact, I'm gonna need cotton for a quest I'm gonna work on later, so we're gonna throw that away. And the rest of this, we're just gonna chuck into the bin and sell it. I love the trees. The trees are what makes, like, I think any environment really come together. You get some trees. I think that's true with any, like, I watch some professional landscaper videos sometimes, just like DIY landscaping stuff, and they start working, you're like, you guys suck. And then they put the trees in, the large plants, and then you're like, ah, I did not trust the vision, forgive me. Of course they can't hear me talking, but you know what I'm saying, it really comes together when they get them dang old olds in there, man. They get them dang old big old trees. It really do be coming together. Heck yeah. Okay. Cauliflower. Got some cauliflower. More cauliflower seeds there. Excellent. Got some seed makers over here. Some more ancient fruit seeds. And our jades are cooking. We need more of these crystallariums. This is a great way. I've been just running those every day to get our jade production up. Very crucial for that mid-game. Farms. We don't need any more maple syrup. And my achievements keep getting reset. Okay. However, I could always use more oak resin. Do you give me oak resin? No. Let's see. That's going to be pine. Man, if I want oak, I'm going to have to do the oak tree, but I haven't... Alright, we'll wait for those to grow, and then we'll put the tappers on those. Just trying to be efficient with the resources that I got. Man, we're gonna have a pile of ancient fruit seeds. Oh, it's so good. Feels So Good by Chuck Mangione. Well, I just gotta cut trees. Y'all give me something to talk about. Hop in chat, say something. Make me stem. I don't know. Hit me with a catchphrase. I can ask a question. What did you guys want to be when you were young? And I'll go first. If we're just shooting the bull for a little bit, I'll yap about anything while I'm playing Minecraft, dog. When I was very young, I would say like 5 or 6 years old, I wanted to be... At first, I wanted to be a pastor because I went to church with my parents. I love church. I love children's church and stuff like that. I feel like it was and still is a place where I felt like when I went to school, I was getting like bullied and stuff, but at church I didn't feel like that. Like I was accepted more. So I really liked going to children's church and Sunday school and stuff. So I wanted to be like a pastor or something. Like I wanted to do something with the church when I was growing up. But then that was probably until I was like 8 or 9 years old. Then I wanted to be a musician because I started playing bluegrass music, which is like a kind of like folk music. If you guys have ever heard of one of the bigger bluegrass artists right now is Billy Strings. You know, I wanted to do stuff like that. I wanted to play bluegrass, and I got very, very good at it. And I have had offers to play professionally with that, but I realized that a bunch of people told me, and I kind of realized it to be true, that you can't really make a living as a musician unless you play specific genres, at least here in the US. Like if you want to actually make a living and retire, you like have a 401k, you need to play with like a list of like 10 bands. your chances of getting in are very low. But if you do get in, you got to play with those 10 bands. And I looked around and I was like, that doesn't seem great. So I didn't like that. But when I was in high school, I was like, I'll still do it. And then I started playing with a kind of like semi-professional band. We were making maybe like 7 to 10K a year. So like not enough to survive off of, obviously, but a good like supplemental income. And we were doing some light traveling. Like we didn't really travel out of like a tri-state area. I got so burned out from playing music my 10th grade year that I basically quit. I was like, I want to play music, but I don't want to be a professional musician. Like, this is freaking awful. Like, you show up to a show for 3 hours early, you set up sound, you set up a booth, you sit there and wait for the show, you play the show, you drive home, you get fast food on the way home, you go back home, you go to sleep, and you wake up and you do it again. For some people, I think they really like that. I didn't. It got old really fast. I think it is a young man's game. And while I was in high school, I did over 80 bluegrass shows. The first 2 years, I did like 40 and then like 30 back to back, like freshman and sophomore year. And that's a lot of freaking shows to show up to, set up sound, and that doesn't count the practices. We were practicing at least once a week. It was a lot. The traveling, that means I spend like, I think we spent like 300 hours in a car traveling. It was a lot, man. I looking back, great experience, but just I got tired. And on top of that, I was going to school and stuff. It was a lot. So after that, I wanted to become a teacher. My parents were both educators, and when I was my mom worked in the schools I was in basically my entire high school. When I was in the 10th grade, my mom became the assistant principal of the school I was in. She was a teacher my 9th grade year. She was a principal at my middle school while I was there. So my mom was always like really close to where I was at in school. My dad was a teacher at one point in his life. So I really genuinely enjoyed education. And what I really liked, I remember when I was in like 11th or 10th grade, the teacher, I always had a really good relationship with my teachers. I was always really close to them. I remember when I was like I was like 10th or 11th grade, they asked me to perform some music like while at a teacher's conference for my county. And so I did that, and I saw a lot of teachers that I had growing up, and I just was like, I really like the community around teaching. Like, it's a very selfless profession, and so I really liked that. I really liked the community. I wanted to be a teacher for a while. And I also felt like I had a knack for teaching, for like helping people and like getting the best out of people and reading people and stuff like that. I think all very important skills. And I still want to be a teacher, but I realized my senior year, I do not want to teach high school or middle school or elementary school. Like, I want to teach adults, like young adults, community college or college, university. So I was like, okay, what is another thing? And I started doing YouTube video production around my high school time. I started doing very light graphic design stuff, just like learning. I'm gonna have to go get my dog. Just learning Photoshop software, just learning how to use Photoshop and like Premiere Pro. I taught myself how to do those with the help of YouTube videos, you know. Started making really bad but basic stuff, as everyone does when they're a kid, especially if you're a designer. And I found out I really had a knack for solving problems. And you're probably like, what the frick is a knack for solving problems? I mean, like, helping businesses like grow. I found out I was working with some businesses around my area as like a liaison with the FBLA and stuff, and I just found that I had a real knack for that, like stepping in and being kind of business minded and making stuff and helping businesses grow and helping people figure out stuff. Like, I just like, even though I'm not and wasn't a people person, I still was really good at like kind of helping people move forward with whatever they wanted to do with their business or creativity or entrepreneurship, stuff like that. And I didn't really know what it was called. Now looking back, it's more kind of like project management. Like I just had a knack for like project management and creative problem solving. Now I realize what it is. Then I had no idea what it was, but I knew I liked designing, so I ended up going to school to become a graphic designer. Once I was out, I did design and animation work for a year, and then I was like, this is awesome. I really enjoy this in general, but I think I want to teach this. Like, I think I want to go back to university, be able to teach this if I want to, and I want to get better at the designing in general. So I'm almost done with my master's degree now. That was 5 years ago, believe it or not. I'm almost done with my master's degree, and my intention, my area of focus, my research, and my goal is to become a professor and to teach graphic design at a university. That is my goal. I really like small universities. I'm not going to say I don't like large universities. They have a purpose. I think they serve a lot of people. I really like the small, mid-sized universities. I think most people need to go to a small, you need intimate education. You need education when you're in a classroom with 5 to 10 to 15 people for a lot of classes. The universities with 500 people classrooms, I think are not great for a bunch of reasons. So I would love to teach at a mid-sized university. That's my current goal right now. I'm a web and graphic designer, and I do web and graphic design for a living every day. I do enjoy it. I love making stuff. I've had the opportunity to do branding for museums, and I've had the opportunity to do a lot of really cool stuff for a lot of cool companies. Year before last, I made a giant illustrated poster board that was 30 feet long for a gaming development conference. I've done a little bit of everything. If you can think of it, business card, billboard, car wraps. If you can think of it, I've probably designed it or made it or facilitated the making of it. Yeah, it's really cool. I love making stuff, so I think that's in being creative. So it's been a great job for me, and that is what I wanted to be when I grew up and all the things. Oh, I remember what I wanted to be too when I was growing up. I used to watch Mythbusters, and I remember watching Mythbusters as an 8th grader and being like, that's what I want to freaking do. I want to do what they do. I want to test stuff. I want to make stuff with my hands. I want to do dumb crap. That is what I want to do. I didn't know what that career path would be called, So now looking back, it's okay, you can get engineering. You can do mechanical, electrical engineering, fabrication engineering. You can test, but more so than that, they were doing research methods, testing research methods and stuff like that. So what was really fun was kind of when it all came full circle for me is when I started my master's degree. I realized that so I had my master's degree and a lot of PhDs. You have to take research methods, especially for human-centered design programs. And in that, you learn about how to test for things and why we test for things in certain ways, and how to test for variables and light statistics and repeatability and correlation and all these different things that the Mythbusters used all the time. So I feel like it kind of came full circle, even though I'm not fabricating stuff like Adam Savage in a freaking warehouse. I'm still able to test stuff and get feedback and talk to people, and I'm doing the social version of that, which some of the stuff they did was social, but most of the stuff they did was making stuff and blowing it up, which was as a eighth grade me was very excited to watch them test things and then blow everything up. That was a good time. I'm kind of like Dipper Pines in Gravity Falls, where he's like, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, except go to a good enough college to get a production degree, so that I can get a production degree with an engineering minor to start my own ghost hunting show. That was definitely, I was definitely coded in that way as well. I felt that when he said that. And that's all I got to say about that. And that's all I got to say about that. So yeah, so that's kind of my my background, I think like professions are really interesting. When I was young, I definitely did this thing that I don't know if I would say I regret it, but I definitely tied my I think that a lot of people get super caught up in the rat race of like, I need a good job. Like I think it's cultural. Like even today I was talking with someone and they hit me with a job with their job, and like, even though I guarantee you my job is like more fulfilling and interesting, at least to me, like by far, like their job was very pencil pushery. It still just had a better like clout. It had a better it had a better clout score. Like they definitely make more money too. I think that's some of it, but it's like, it's actually kind of a lame job, but like they have a high clout score. And I think we get like, so people get so ingrained in like, I have to have a high clout score career in order to appease my parents and make money to, I don't know. I always tell people it's like, you need to actually find something that you enjoy doing, but more so than that, you need to find a workflow that matches with you. Like if you are a creative person, that's great. Like go find a creative job, but if that creative job is working a 9-to-5 as like a project manager, that's not a job everyone wants to do. Like maybe like you got to find not only a passion or something like that, but you need to find more so than that, you need to find a workflow and environment. Like you could be doing something that a subject matter that's lame, but the workflow and environment is indicative for you to enjoy it. So I think it's a multi-tiered thing, you know, that you have to kind of find in your life as an adult. And that's what I kind of tell people when they ask me like how I got to where I was with my job and stuff like that. I definitely was like on track to have a really clouded up job, and I quit because I hated the environment. The environment sucked. So to me, it's like, it's not everything. The environment's not freaking everything. Oh, we got us a guy here. Cinnamon sapling, pawpaw sapling, hazelnut sapling. I have all of these already. I don't have chocolate cake. Traveling baker. And that's all I got to say about that. No, but I'd love to hear what you guys, think about I'd love to hear, like, if you got any ideas or what your progression is in life. I know everyone's in a different spot, too, you know, with where they're at, and that is fine. I think it's fun to talk about. I think one of the big reasons I wanted to and want to be a professor is I like helping people. I feel like my life experiences, I've gotten better as I've gotten older. I feel like my life experiences, I feel like I'm good at helping point people to like something that they want to have a knack in. I don't know if that makes sense. But I was kind of reminded by this when I was watching, I don't know if you guys have ever watched Parks and Recreation, but that's like April, the character in that show, was like, I don't know what I want to do. She really struggled finding her passion. That was like a huge contention of the show, was her like trying different jobs and trying to find what she wanted to do. And she realized that what she wanted to do was help other people push themselves and figure out where they needed to be and what they needed to do. Like that's what she ended up being, a career like specialist, and like she just helped people get jobs and stuff and find what they wanted to do. And I feel like that way too. Like I feel like there's something really nice about talking to people, getting to understand them, and then leveling with them about like, these are things that you can do to like help bring fulfillment to your life, and like I want to help you figure out if that's right and what that direction is. And I think professors and academic advisors and stuff do that a lot, which is something that, again, I kind of want to move towards in my profession. So we'll see what the future holds for young JB as I start applying to PhD programs in the next 3 months. And hopefully all is well in the world. and we'll see. But if not, I'm gonna keep trucking in this job market and just keep getting more experience. I'm not in a rush to finish my PhD, so if I don't get in this year or next year, I'm just gonna keep applying places and just take my time. Find the right program, find the right time, wait for things to align. And that's all I got to say about that. I fill these with water just so snow won't fall in them, by the way. Like that is, I mean, I think it's kind of nice to have like your crops are watered, like it's water runoff. I think it's aesthetically kind of nice, but honestly the main reason is I hate the snow. Like this ticks me off. So I'm placing this down here to avoid the snow. I could put snow. No, the snow melters doesn't work on the stairs. Yeah, so we just gotta freaking use water. I don't know what else to do. But I was telling someone else, I think I said this on a previous stream. Something that it's like nobody's fault, but it's something that happened that if I could go back and change, I would change it. It's nobody's fault. If anybody's watching that had any weight in my upbringing, it's not your fault. But I wish that I had access to talking to people about more professions. Because when I was young, in my brain, I thought there were like 10 jobs because and my parents, but only really associated with people that had like 10 jobs. You could be a mechanic, you could be a carpenter, you could be a plumber. You can go to school and get a degree in something and then work in an office. But I couldn't quantify. Like, when I was like in 10th grade, if you were like, on paper, I was set up to be an engineer. I was great at math. I was good at problem solving. I was fine at test taking. Like, I could have easily gone into something like engineering. But no one was... If you asked me when I was in 11th grade, like, what an engineer did, I couldn't have answered that question. And I don't know why. Like, did I not just ask people? Like, did I not just go around and ask people what they did for a living just to get a better idea of like what different professions did? Or did the school counselors not tell me, or was I just not exposed to people in different job positions? I don't know. I just didn't. For some reason, I feel like I just glided through that part of my high school and young professional life, and I had no idea what different professions do. Like social work. Now, as an adult, I can explain to you what social workers do. If you ask me in 10th grade, I would be like, I don't know, they work socially, I guess. Like, I don't know what they do. I don't know they worked with, like, underprivileged communities, and they host, I mean, there's a bunch of things they do, you know, like checking on kids and adults with different social issues, and you know, different communities, and CPS, and, like, all these different things. I had no idea. I didn't really know until I was an adult and out and about and I already had a job. You know, luckily I ended up in a profession that I probably would have picked anyway. Given if I knew what every profession was, I probably would have basically done the same thing because I like what I do. But, you know, that's something that I don't know. I think that crap's important. And I kind of I really missed the mark with that one. I really missed the mark. I think it was more my problem than anything. I feel like I just wasn't curious. Like, I didn't want to think about it. I didn't want to go find out what X person did because I didn't want to find out it's what I wanted to do and then find out that I had to, like, couldn't afford it or couldn't get into the college or couldn't pass the test. So if I think I tried to skirt under the radar a little bit, and I'm okay with where I'm at. I don't really regret it, but I think it would have been nice if I wouldn't have done that. Looking back, Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should have applied myself a little more there. I applied myself in a lot of places in my life. That was not one of them. Professions, careers, did not apply myself there until I was already well into college. And by that point, I had already decided what I wanted to do. A Meryl. 73%! I'm still looking for a good Meryl, but it's gotta have huge power. Or it ain't no good to me, dang it. Oh, the trees are coming in. The snow's falling down. On our farm. The beautiful farm. I planted some ginger here just to get something cooking. This was just an empty field. Oh, a pumpkaboo. Very nice. I think they spawn around pumpkins, so that's why. Snow is falling on the farm. Okay. There's some more quests and stuff to do. Including the fossils. We can go get that bad boy. I'm just going to put him in a quick ball. Because it's already in my hotbar. Fossil. Got him. Kabuto. And it was put in a PC. Let me go check this man out. I did see Aqua. I saw you in chat. I'm so sorry. I was like mid-rant. And I just didn't come back to the conversation in time to see. So if you're still here, hello, welcome. Thanks for hopping in chat. I do see you guys. Appreciate y'all. Actually, I might not see you if you're on Twitch. Because I didn't have Twitch chat open, I don't think. Did I miss anything? Nope. Nope. Didn't miss nothing. Okay, where did the Kabuto go? Was that it? There it be. Kabuto. 46%. Yeah, not super good. Not super great. That's okay. Part of the experience. I think I'm out of fossil. No, I have one more fossil. I know I do. It's up in here somewhere. There it is. Root fossil. Get rooted, my dude. Okay, let's go put the root fossil in. Get that cooking. We're going to need to get more fossils for that quest. So we can do that today. I think going to the desert might be a good idea. I'm kind of having a second wind of energy. So I might have the energy to do it today. Okay. We're cooking. And there it is. I was just ranting and raving. I don't really get the point behind Pokemon Wild. The building mechanic is so annoying to use. Yeah, I feel like Pokemon Wilds is... I haven't done a video on Pokemon Wilds. I haven't played Pokemon Wilds in like 4 years, okay? So bear with me here, but if I remember correctly, Pokemon Wilds building mechanic was butt. I think Pokemon Wilds is one of those things that is like a fantastic idea. It's just, again, I haven't played it in 3 years. Maybe they added a bunch more features since I played it. When I played it, it was very half, like, where it needed to be. I don't want to use the term half-baked because it sounds mean. The game is fun, concept-wise, but I think when you compare it to something like Cobblemon, it falls flat on its face. Because Cobblemon just has better integration. It's a fuller game. It's attached to Minecraft. So it just... To me, Pokemon Wilds just needs more time to cook, and it needs a gameplay loop that is more satisfying. I agree. The gameplay loop of the game is not satisfying. It is built around... catching I don't know. The gameplay loop is not great. I agree. They definitely need to work on the gameplay loop and make it more... That's why, like, Cobblemon, the gameplay loop is just so much better. Like, catch things, or, like, the game I'm playing right now. Like, there's a complicated quest lines. There's a bunch of different... the gameplay loop is satisfying. That's why Stardew Valley is so good. Stardew Valley is one of these... Honestly, is such a simple game. Insanely simple. Anyone could have came up with it. But the gameplay loop is so good. It's iconic. It's the perfect amount of like relaxing and low pressure and enough to do. What the frick are you doing here? I didn't tell you to come here. I don't know how to make this guy sit. He just follows me. So I haven't played Pokemon Wilds in a freaking while, but when I did play it a while ago, I would highly suggest they work on. Can you not follow me? Can you just sit? Dude, I don't want to have to kill this thing. Ow. Oh, a Togepi. Oh, you can't jump. Okay. I think he's going to teleport at me. Dang it, he did. I don't know what to do about him. He might die. Yeah, I don't know. The game... Yeah, see, I have played hundreds of hours of Pokopia. I tried attaching it to a fence. It just teleported at me. It just teleported to me. Wait, I can try it again, but I'll show you. See, he teleported. I have played Pokopia like 300 hours, and I'm going to make some more Pokopia content. Such a good game. What makes Pokopia and Pokemon Wilds different? The gameplay loop. Okay, stay there, guy. Stay there. Yeah, I'll come back for you. Don't you worry, buddy. I'll be right back. I'm not going anywhere. Get out of here. We got to get out of here. We got to get out. I feel like the gameplay loop of Pokopia... Oh, it could go in a boat. Oh, that's a really good idea. Yeah, we might have to try that. Okay, he didn't follow me. What the frick? Wise Oak. How dare you interrupt my ancient one slumber? Did somebody say something? What do I do with this? What do I do with this? What is this? What is a wise oak tree? Be gone, human. Don't... What? Wait a second. What do you mean? Go away, you are not welcome here. What does this mean? Wise oak. Plus 10 affection. What does this do? I'm too old for these things. I'm just gonna keep talking to it. I'm just right-clicking it. What do you score? I'll call you Blorg. Primitive beings like you always fascinated me. I protect this forest. You do not belong here. Oh, a human. Almighty Sprout? What is this dude? So your sweet roll? Should I cut it down? Should I cut it down? Should I cut it down, guys? What if I moved him back over to my base? Can I move him back over to my base? Is that allowed? Can I move him? Should I break it, guys? Wait. I broke one of his leaves. What did he say? Free me. He says free me, dude. He says free me. Oh! He blew me away. No! Oh, I killed him. Wait, where'd he go? That's the first one of those I've seen. Oh, that is so funny. I don't know. I don't know what the wise oak did, but we're going to plant him back. He will return from which he came. Don't worry, guys. He's gonna come back. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. He'll come back. No, he's gonna come back. Don't worry. Okay, I got distracted. Nature compass. It's in here. There it is. Okay, we're looking for a desert biome. Desert. What are we on? How far does it say? I can't see. I cannot see it because it is distance 4,000 blocks, for crying out freaking loud. Okay. Well, we can at least teleport to something way over here. Like, did I mark this one? What is that one called? I have a bunch of waypoints marked, but I don't know which ones. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. What is this one? Oh, I didn't name them. Well, I know 6 Pokemon. I don't know what I want it to be yet. I don't know what I want my 6 Pokemon to be. I mean, I like these 5 are pretty good. But I haven't seen a 6 Pokemon where I'm like, yeah, you're the one. I haven't seen it. And all my Pokemon are so strong because the candy system in this game is broken. Okay. Far south jungle, or I can go to this one. Let's do this one. All right, desert. Says it's this way. Well, eventually I will see the Pokemon that I want. Favorite evolution stone? What the frick? That's a pretty good question. I haven't seen that question before. Wait, did I raid this? I might do Goldengo. That would be a good 6th Pokemon. Oh, I have been here. Oh gosh, I don't know. I mean, I like most of the Leaf Stone evolutions. I think I'll go with Leaf Stone if I just have to pick one. Ice is a pretty good type. Favorite Pokemon type? I think most bug types are really good. I really like bug types. Now that I think about it, there's a bunch of bad bug types. Maybe I re-answer that. Okay. Water types. There's a bunch of really cool water types. I don't know. There's a bunch of good. Oh, bird type is good. Is good. Old generation player with the bird types. All right. All right. What was the other thing in Gen 1 that they did? They had bird types, and then it was like iron types or steel. No, I mean Gen 2. They had They did a bunch of weird stuff. Is this the desert biome? No, it's not. I was gonna crash out if this was the desert biome. I haven't caught one of these yet. Wait a second. I haven't caught one of you. I'm flying with my Elytra because it is easier than this. Or this. I mean, I can do this. This is fine. I personally would rather just fly with my Elytra than fly in 5th person. But we'll do this probably. Oh, evil type. That's what I was thinking of. Right. Dark types are called no, wait. They're called evil types in Japan. Evil type is the Japanese translation of dark type, which is really funny. I'm also looking for, if you're wondering why I'm like flying around kind of low, I'm looking for fossil structures. So I'm trying to find fossil structures. And we're heading to the desert biome because I have not found a desert biome, and it looks like we dang old found one. This looks like a desert biome. Is this not a desert biome? It says it's not. But it is. Alas, it is. We have found our desert biome. Okay. Great. 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 Let's see. Oh, Pawflet box. Frosty. Okay. We'll need those at some point, but not 82%. You're pretty good. What is this? Dry grass. Yep, I've seen this before. I've eaten every fruit before. Yes, I've eaten every fruit. All right. So the reason I wanted to come out here was was that there was a bunch of cool Pokemon I wanted to catch. So that's what I'm looking for. I am like a CIA drone. Except if I go missing, they won't come looking for me. Art. That's another silly cobra. We got one of those. What is this? Wild bell peppers. We got bell pepper seeds. We don't need them. We're just going to explore around here and catch some different Pokemons for a little bit in the deserts. Oh, you're so right. I do have a Pokemon radar. It's just not going to be useful because we're going to be moving around. I know what most of the spawns are in these areas because I've been playing Cobblemon for a long time. A long time, dang it. I've been playing Cobblemon for 2 years, 3 years. Oh, dang it. I still suck, apparently. Stop. I don't. Stop. I can't see the Pokemon. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Where are you at? Nope. Just because I've been playing doesn't mean I'm good. But there we go. Okay. Can I do this now? Can I please? Oh my gosh, the game. I thought the game crashed. Yeah, the way the battling works in this game, I think the way the battling works with the NPCs in this game, strategy is really bizarre. Like, what are you? Terracotta Golem. You're kind of cute. Can I put you in a cage? You're kind of cute. You're coming home with me. No, I can't. No. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So the way that that stuff works in this game. Ooh, that's nice. You don't like the NPC battles. You don't really like have to have like an actual team, like a balanced team, because the NPCs basically like you should probably have 1 or 2 Pokemon that are kind of defensive, but like you can also just go like full offensive, and it's fine. The team balance in this game is really bizarre because NPCs are kind of like either insanely broken or garbage. So there's a bunch of different ways you can build teams. I typically just do something hyper offensive that allows me to get swap out advantage because the teams are like set. You don't get to do, you don't get to swap out. So stuff with like U-turn and stuff is really good. Why didn't you pick up the revive plant? I don't need it. I'm pretty sure it's not the revive plant. They're yucca flowers. There's nothing here I need. I've already got revival herbs, if that's what you're talking about, and pep up flowers. I already got those. I don't need them. This is kind of nice. So I just try to play stuff that has a lot of priority and then a lot of ability to swap out and gain like tempo instead of trying to play defensive Pokemon, because I find when you're just battling NPCs, it doesn't super matter how well you strategize. It's more about just keeping tempo and being able to win that way. At least that's my experience. You know, play at your own pace and do your own bidding if you would like. I am going to play this way. What are you? I'm going to collect that. Okay. I'm going to collect you as well. I don't know if I need these ever, but there you go. Ah! What was that? Did I step on that? Oh, you're adequate, my dude. Hold on, we got us a Sandile here. Crocodile's pretty good, but I already got a ground type. And I think I prefer Excadrill most of the time. Okay, I can also turn my volume back up now that I'm not cutting down trees. Melons, excellent. Dude, people are it's the flowers. They're dying on the flowers. People are in the cactus. People are Gen 1 stans. Okay? People love Generation 1. And I get it. Okay? It's the first. There's a lot of good Pokemon. Good times all around, right? There's some really lame designed Pokemon from Gen 1. Alright? Like, people give Trubbish and Vanillite and these other Pokemon hate. And I'm not saying they're the best Pokemon. But I totally agree that we gotta be real. Like, there were some bad... There were some Gen 1 Pokemon. If Voltorb came out today, people would be like, dude! Voltorb! Dude! It's just a circle! Electrode, it's just flipped upside down! You know. So we gotta put things into perspective, is what I'm trying to say. Is that a Alolan Geodude? I think Alolan Golem is like really goated for one of the ranching quests. I need to catch one. Okay, cool. Excellent. Quick balls, where it's at. Get back here before you freaking die. Savannah biome. Don't mind if I Savannah do. I'm staying away from this biome. This biome's prickly. I don't like that. I don't like the prickly pears. I don't like the danger. I don't like the cacti. No, not doing it. Ain't doing it. I'm good. Don't need it. Don't need a Maractus either. We're looking for... I'm looking for, like, strong ground types or something. I don't know. Just different Pokemon I don't have yet. Different Pokemon I don't have yet. Another Alolan Geodude. Ooh, is that a fossil structure? That's kind of what I'm looking for, is like fossil structure, stuff like that. Hopefully we can catch this bad boy. Yo, it's the Clutch 5784. He's home from work and he's in the chat. What's good? It is dank. How'd you know? Alright. I'll stop being dumb now. We'll catch a few more of these bad boys. Like I said, I really need a fossil. Suspicious sand. That is suspicious. For sure. Brush. Here it is. Okay. I'm looking for a fossil. I'm gonna be real. I think Hisui region has the best forms. Alright. It might be a hot take. I didn't tell Hank I stole his mower. Dude, I love that video. Stop donating! Stop! I appreciate the donation, but stop. Nah, I'll just get it back to you on Secret Santa or something this year. I'll rig Secret Santa so that I get you, and then I'll give it back. Oh, dang it. I freaking clicked it again. Dang it. Yeah, that video, that guy is really good. I'm referencing this guy on TikTok that does like voice acting, and I've been watching a lot of King of the Hill. So I was watching this guy do the Dale's voice in different inflections, as you would say. And it's so good. He says the line, I didn't tell, what was it? I didn't tell Hank I stole his mower. He did that line in like 8 different inflections. And it is so like funny and close to the actual show King of the Hill, which is a show that I feel like in my life I've went through a bunch of different shows that I've resonated with at different points in my life. This is from Domingo. Okay, Tina's there, got it. And I will say recently King of the Hill, bone vertebrae, bone bark, freaking weird. Recently King of the Hill has been that show where I have just super resonated with it. I don't know if it's like I'm like this age where I can relate both to Hank and like I can relate to all the characters. I don't know if it's like I've been doing more reflecting the older I get, and I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know. But I have been digging King of the Hill as a show so much recently. It is such a good show. I'm just looking for anything. Structures, ground types, Pokemon I haven't had before, fossils, items I haven't collected, berries I haven't collected. I haven't found... This is the first, like, desert savanna biome I've been to. As you can see, we're so far away from home. So I'm just, like, using this as a chance to explore it. But yeah, the voice acting in King of the Hill is just so good. I love the show so much. I really do. It's such a fun show. And I love John Hardwick, the original voice actor for Dale Gribble. And I love the writing of Dale. I think I think King of the Hill has the issue that a lot of shows have, where they the characters become personifications of themselves. Like, the characters get basically too silly. They become too much of their own character. Golurk is a really fun Pokemon, for sure, for sure. I think the later seasons of King of the Hill do that, but I think the first few seasons are so good. What is this? Is there bones here? Oh, it's the species mod. I don't freaking care about the species mod. Get out of here. I only want that Cobblemon mod, man. I'm looking for them Cobblemon man structures, man. I feel like King of the Hill, like, the first few seasons doesn't do that, and it's so good. The first few seasons are so good. Great one-liners, super well written. Yeah, same thing happened with SpongeBob for sure. I mean, it's like the characters became personifications of themselves and stopped having any depth. And it's not that I want every show to have this insane character depth with every morsel of every episode. But there gets to a point when you're like, okay, that's a little much, buddy. And I think it happened with... Oh, I love Swablu. Look how cute this little guy is. It happened with King of the Hill. I remember the episode. I remember it happening. Peggy is written to be, the mom, is written to be this, like, over-the-top character. We're going to come back to this, by the way. So, no, let's do it now before I get distracted. Peggy is written to be this over-the-top, obnoxious, overconfident, oblivious character. She's written to be, like, that suburban mom that thinks she knows it all because she took, like, one community college class. That's Peggy, right? She took one class at community college. What are you? A red Sandygas? Get back here, my dude. I want you. I have never seen a red Sandygas before. I didn't know that was in the game. Okay. Well, we got it. Peggy is written to be this, like, suburban house mom stereotype. Let's not say stereotype. Let's say archetype. Archetype. A little bit more broad. It's not really stereotype. It's more of an archetype. I think she's written really well. And so there's a lot of cringe moments in the show, right? Like, she's written to be a cringe character. A very cringy character that makes everyone just, like... you cringe when she does something freaking dumb, right? And she's written to be a cringe character, so she's gonna do a lot of dumb stuff. Well, there's after, like, season 5, there's a point when she falls out of a plane. She falls... Do I know about the Melon Electrode? Yes, I've seen that one. She falls out of a plane and lives. And ever since that moment, they've changed the direction of how she acted. And I don't know if it was... Or at least it seems like that was the moment. I don't know if it was a purposeful decision, but around season 5, 6, they started writing Peggy into these really just, like, over-obnoxious, overconfident situations. And I'm not saying it's not funny, because there's definitely some moments from there that are just absolute gold in those episodes. But She definitely became a personification of the archetype instead of being a character within it. And that is a critique of why, like, there's some late episodes, like season 7 forward of Peggy, where I'm just like, okay, this is too much. Like, she should be... I know the character is not supposed to be written to be self-aware. She should know she's being an idiot right now. Like, she's gotta be self-aware. More self-aware than that. So, I think that's a common beef that people have with the writing of that character, is that there becomes a point when she is too oblivious for it to be believable. And you get, it's a sitcom. You get some funny moments from it. One of them, she buys a bookstore and, like, to avoid bankruptcy, allows Dale to sell guns in the basement, you know. And then, like, people are coming in and hearing gunshots, and she's like, oh, it's a Civil War reenactment. It's like, bro, just, like, you can't be, like, I don't know. It's just like, okay, that line could have been written better. Oh, is there no fossil in this entire thing? Dude. I'm only here because I want a fossil. There's way easier ways to make gold farms, right? I don't need gold in this game because there's a skill tree that gives me multiplies my gold. Because it's like Stardew. And I took that one. So I got no gold problems. I got problems, but gold ain't one. I do know about the ukulele Pikachu. I've caught that one as well. On Battlecraft. If you guys have ever seen Battlecraft. I did a bunch of the version exclusives during some episodes on Battlecraft last year. Very fun. Very fun. I want a good Swablu. I love Altaria. Are you good? 56%? That's not super good. That's why I still think one of the best written shows or, like, animations I've seen that didn't have that problem. Gravity Falls. Man, Gravity Falls. What a great show, man. They don't fall into the traps that a lot of shows fall into with that writing style. Avatar, too, is super great with that. Obviously. That goes without saying. Come on. And I think what's really cool, I didn't realize this until I was an adult, the writers of Avatar: The Last Airbender, Eric, shoot, what's his name? Dante's? No, wait, I'm thinking of Dante Basco. I can't remember the Michael something. Frick! I can't remember the names. Anyway, they started as storyboard artists on King of the Hill. And they wrote a few episodes, co-wrote a few episodes. And then, while they were working on King of the Hill, Nickelodeon reached out to them and said, yo, you guys pitch us a show. You have 6 months. And that show would eventually become Avatar: The Last Airbender. So pretty cool. There's no Mega Evolutions in this specific pack because we're playing on an older version of Cobblemon, because Society Sunlit Valley runs on an older version of Minecraft. So we're playing on 1.5, which is a year and some change old. A year and 3 months, year and 5 months. So, not the newest version of Cobblemon, unfortunately, but still a ton of stuff in it. So yeah, no Mega Evolutions in this pack, or no compatible Mega Evolution. Unfortunately, I do. Mega Evolution is if you're gonna call it, if we're gonna look at stuff as like gimmicks, I'm gonna say Mega Evolution is my favorite gimmick, the gimmick of all time. Secret of the Gimmick. Five Nights at Freddy's. Secret of the Gimmick. Yeah, it's one of my favorite mechanics in the game. Oh no. Okay. Let me go to this Pokemon Center so we can get a teleport point. Just in case things go sour, I can have a teleport point. Let's name this one Far South West Savannah. Nope. Let's do Mesa. In all caps. Yeah, that'll do. This is a single player world. Single player world, no server. Single player only. Nimble. Yeah, no, I wanted to really do I really wanted to do like a series of this with like multiple people and do like an SMP, but I put out feelers for it. Like I asked a bunch of my friends that record and stuff. And all of them were basically like, either not my thing or too busy or I'm not making content right now and I could have looked harder and tried to find some new people to record with. This is pretty good. I don't know. Nobody in my immediate circle really super wanted to do a Society Sunlit Cobblemon series. So I was like, you know what? We'll just stream it. I'll make a few videos. And we'll have us a dang old good old time, man. And that's what we're doing. So just enjoying the game for all it's worth. I think that this is honestly a game that plays better in single player. The reason I say that is because it has the gameplay loop of Stardew Valley, which means every day is part of a season. There are 4 seasons, obviously, like most seasons. You know, most places have spring, summer, whatever, winter. And every day, every season, there are 30 Minecraft days. That is a Galvantula. I do not have one of you. So yeah, it says we're in year 2, which means we've played Minecraft for 180 days. Dang it. We'll evolve it eventually. Don't tell me what to do. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna do a yawn. It's not sleeping this turn. It'll sleep next turn. What do you mean it's lonely? I'm literally talking to you guys right now. It's not lonely. Single player is only lonely if you want it to be lonely. Sometimes the solitude is good. A man can really think out here on his own. You know what I'm saying? There's no one here to stop me. Bam. Okay, another Pokemon. There's nothing out there to stop me from being myself. I don't know. I don't mind single player games. Another Alolan Geodude. I'm going to catch this again because I think it'll be good for ranching. The electric types, rock types. Oh, it's for charging batteries. That's what they're good at. Yeah. It's for the ranching charging batteries. I'm remembering. My brain is recalling information. Okay, I've already been here. Let's fly west. And load some new chunks and try to explore some new area. See if there's... I really need fossils. That is what is going to stop me from progressing, is fossils. Dang it. I'll pick up these sunstones. We got us a structure here. This is one of them there Gimme Ghoul towers, which I don't think will have a fossil in it. Nope. How about you? Nope. How about you? Oh, you're just gravel. Okay, Ultra Balls. And is this a chest or a Gimme Ghoul? It's a Gimme Ghoul. Finally, I got one with a decent special stat. 26 and 20. It's not that bad. Goldengo is pretty good. Oh, yeah, you're going to be difficult. Yep, you're going to be difficult, aren't you, buddy? Okay, let's... Oh, you're immune to yawn? No, you're not. You're not. It's a bug. It's a bug. It's a bug. It's a bug! Let's see if I can catch in a luxury ball. That would be insane. Very low odds. Oh, I was about to say no way. Maybe not. It'll be a sleep next turn. Sleepy sleep. Okay. I just want to catch it. I don't care what Pokeball it is. Let me be smart about this. Let me just go straight for the Ultra Ball. I'm more worried about my time than I am about what Pokeball I catch this in. You idiot. You idiot. Why did the Luxury Ball get the closest? We're going to Breloom so I can set up some spores. Okay. Oh, wait, I got an old amber at some point. Oh, I must have got it from that, from the root, with the root in the ground. I didn't even see it. I thought it was copper. Okay, that's amazing. 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 That's another, so I only need one more fossil now. And we'll be cooking with a capital cook. Anything else interesting? Dry Laurel, PP ups. Hey, we got the Gimme Ghoul. Excellent. I definitely want to go Dengo, but I want one that's good. So I might have to go looking around for a minute. Or I might have to wait. Ow. I might have to wait for a good one. If I'm going to be spending 1,000 coins to get a Goldengo on a Gimme Ghoul, I want it to be the one. I want it to be the one. The one. Alright, there was a sunlight statue here somewhere. Where did you go, dang it? Hold on. It's this way. It's over here. Yep, there it is. These are like boss mobs. Spirit Tomb, level 100. I don't need to do this because I already have Spirit Tomb, but let's do it anyway because it's a good challenge. Togekiss, you don't have a fairy type move, which sucks. Oh, we got the flinch with Serene Grace. That's what I'm talking about. Bye-bye. And this one is 55%. No, we got better ones than that. And there you go. Be gone. Be gone. Oh, it's 6. I can do it again. We're not going to do it again. All right. Pretty good. I see a Marowak. Not really interested in you. I see an Eevee. Definitely go check out the Eevee. And then we're going to keep looking around for another fossil structure. Really hoping we can get one. Put some items away. Okay. Where'd Eevee go? Aha. Thought you could run from me, little man. 48%. Nope. I only want a good one. So we got Gimme Ghoul structure there. Yeah, we're just going to keep flying around. Looking for anything out of the ordinary. Structures, items, Pokemon out of the ordinary. Oh, I'm out of fuel in my jetpack. The Elytra booster, I mean. I have some more. I think choose through some fuel, man. Oh, Shinx. I want another one of these. These are another really good Pokemon to charge batteries and stuff with. 77%! It's pretty good. Pretty good. Oh! We're too good. I'm too cool for school, Granny. I'm too cool for school. Another Sunraid statue. What are you? Ditto! I really could use a really good Ditto for breeding, because there's breeding in this pack. In this dang old pat. Oh wait, Oh, it just... Wait, you have imposter. Oh, no. Please do half. Okay, we're fine. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I got the flinch. Okay, we're fine. What are you good? 45%. That's perfect attack. Ah, you're not good, but I need you, dang it. You do have imposter though. Ah, man, imposter ditto. What a really fun. I didn't realize the power of imposter ditto until I played Pokemon Salt and Shadow a few years ago. And I was totally flabbergasted by how good an imposter ditto was in that run. Okay, it's gonna sleep this turn. It freaking blew me away. Actually carried me through a bunch of the mid and late game. Dang it. It's a Togekiss. It's gonna be harder to catch. Dang it, why did I... I'm gonna have to run and come back. Thank goodness. Okay. That could have been really bad, because it takes on the catch rate of whatever the Pokemon is that it turns into. And Togekiss is not a great catch rate. There is a structure here. One of them Cobblemon structures. Any suspicious sand here? Not seeing any sand. Okay. 53%. Alright, let me load up my Elytra boosters. So we can do a little bit more little flying, or a little dang old bit more little dang old flying around. I'm loading it up with fuel, man. I might be able to level it up. Oh! Wrong button. I sure can, which means we can get more flight time. There we go. Level 4 and a 10. That's pretty good. Dude, I'm missing the tree deity too. That was a highlight for sure. Ah, come back! Wise oak. I actually need a wise oak. I read yesterday when I was looking up stuff about the... What is that? What the frick? I was looking up stuff yesterday. I need the wise oak for a quest. But I don't know enough about the wise oak. So we're gonna come back. Oh yeah, I have the water walking shoes. I forgot. I always forget, and then I'm like, am I cheating? No, I have these aqua walkers. What the frick is this? I might axe it next time. We'll see. So this is really cool. Like a temple. It's probably better archaeology. Yeah, it's better archaeology. I found last time that the better archaeology temples are... There's traps. And they're also kind of a waste of my time. Like, there's not... Totem of Souls. Huh. There's typically not super good stuff in them. Emeralds, fish. I break the vases, though, because they can have stuff in them. Well, this is really cool. Oh! Oh my gosh, it has a wither skeleton skull. That's worth my time. How about you? Not really. Oh, that's crazy. Is there anything else down here? Nope. Is there anything else up here? Nope. Doesn't seem to be. Well, that was interesting. Little desert temple. I like that. The red desert temple. I have never seen those. Believe it or not. Never seen one of them dang 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 things before. Oh, look at this little guy. Little orb of a bird. 51%. We'll catch him and add him to dang old roster, man. Whip, 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 whip. I'm gonna knock out these skidoos because this is a way to get a goat horn, and I'm gonna need more goat horns. And last time I tried to get a goat horn the old-fashioned way, it took me forever. Like with a goat. I didn't like having to do that. That was not fun. So I'm gonna try. Oh, I thought that was it. Cornucopia. I'm gonna try to get one the old-fashioned way. Do we get any good loot? Nope. Nothing to write home about, as Pappy would say. Wait, I've been here before. Wait a second. I'm doing a loop-de-loop. There's another Pokemon Center down there. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go, like, west. West. Oh, dang it. Okay, there we go. Yeah. I see a better archaeology structure there. I don't care about the better archaeology structures. They don't have Cobblemon loot in their tables, which sucks. So. A camel! Dang old Joe Camel, man. I'm only super interested in the Cobblemon ones. Yeah, there's another better archaeology one right there. Again, they just don't have the same loot pool, so it's just not worth my time. Oh, this could be good. Gimme Ghoul structure. And a Gimme Goo Goo Ghoul. 58. Oh, you're awful, though. 3 special attack. Get out of here. Alright. Collect some coins while we're here. Yeah, I want the Wise Oak back, man. Ugh. From the Wise Oak mod. It's from the dang old Wise Oak mod, man. I actually don't even know what mod that is. It might be Society, like the Society Sunlit mod. It might be built into that. I don't even know. I'm gonna have to check it out because I don't know what I don't know how to spawn him, and I don't know what he's used for. I've walked past that tree a lot. It's no way that he's been there the whole time. Okay, it's possible. It's possible I just am unobservant, but I feel like it's unlikely that he's been there the whole time. But who knows? Okay, nothing worthwhile there. Man, there's something here. Alright, we'll just keep flying around. My inventory isn't full yet, and even when it is, I can empty it out. Like, I can get rid of stuff. I have stuff in there I definitely don't need. Oops. Come back. Alright. Oh, that is so nice. The Elytra booster. Man, what an item. It replaces rockets with coal, but another Ditto raid. But dang it if it isn't useful. You don't have Imposter. Which makes this much, much, much easier. 46%. 46%. Not super great. Really would love to get a good Ditto. For sure. Where was that structure? Down here, right? Or at least it looked like there was something on the map down here. Yeah, what is this? What the frick? I think this is another better archaeology structure. Yeah, it is. They all kind of have the same vibe, which is very cool. Don't get me wrong. Very cool looking structures. But nothing I need most of the time. I don't know, the Wither Skeleton Skull is pretty goated. Anything else in here? Nope. I'm good on all that. I'm good on all that. I'm good on all that. Unbreaking. No, I'm good. Early game, maybe. Really, like Iron Shovel early game? Insane. But We're at a point in the game where it's not worth my time. But this guy, look at them dang old stats, man. All right, Hippowdon. Would love to catch a Hippowdon. Please, quick ball. Okay, you're gonna be difficult. Roar. Who are you bringing out? Gengar. Okay. Gengar's Hypnosis. Be asleep. Yes. Please work. Bada bing, bada boom. It's that stinking easy, fellers. And we got the evolution Silicobra, Sandaconda. Sandaconda, of course. My Sandaconda don't want none. Dang it. Coil. Accuracy, defense. Right. I'm remembering. Okay, please just go to sleep. So I can catch you. Okay. Another one. Man, we have done great. I wanted to come out here to catch ground types for the quests. And I tell you what, dang it, if we haven't done that. We have most certainly done that. Dang it. I've explored a lot of this. Oh no. I've explored a lot of this. I still would love to find one more fossil. Unknown. That's not worth it. Tier -1 just spawns a random spawn in the common loot table, and it's just not worth it. Let's see. Another Sunraid statue. Cyclizar. Cyclizar is pretty good, actually, for the harvesting, the Pokemon harvest and ranching mods. So let's see what we can do. I don't have many moves that can hit it. Oh, Double Edge can't hit me, so we're good. Perfect. And one more Dark Pulse. Dragon Pulse. Get that out of here. Ah! Freaking cactus, stop. Alright, 66%. See if we can't catch this bad boy. Easy peasy lemon scoop was easy, dog. Never been easier in my life. Okay, looking for structures. There's freaking a penis. I mean, an obelisk. This is better archaeology, I think, as well. Anything in here? Sorry, game designers, I've destroyed your objects. No comment. Ooh, Charger Bug. These are really good. The Vikavolt are great for Pokemon ranching, so we're going to pick up a Vikavolt. Bam! Easy peasy. Alright. We are almost back into like a savanna biome. I see another structure. That's a better archaeology. Ugh. Man, I'm not seeing a lot of the Cobblemon structures. When you have the better archaeology structures taking up some of the like loading area, it kind of gets not great. Kind of not great. Like if I think you need better archaeology in this pack to make it work, but I'm gonna be honest. It don't do nothing for me, guys. It is a mod pack that maybe I'm not utilizing it to the fullest. I don't know. Kangaskhan is not a mod pack that I personally vibe with a lot. Last Resort. Okay. Mach Punch. Boom. Another one. Another one. 54%. Have I caught? No, I haven't caught one. Maybe I can catch one. Oh, nice. Okay, easy peasy. And we've caught 345 Pokemon. I'm going to go knock out these Skidoo because like I've said like 10 times now, I don't want to have to get a goat horn the old-fashioned way. They have a chance to drop one. I think it's low, but I will take my chances because this at least is fast. It has Sap Sipper. Of course it freaking does. Of course I misclick on the turn as Sap Sipper. I gotta chuck some of these items. Nah, we're gonna head back soon. We're fine. We're freaking fine. Any other structures? Ah, there's something there. Okay, we'll head directly north. Oh, I'm out of... No way we're out of juice. I just loaded her up with juice. There's no way we're out of juice. I just dang old loaded her with juice. I'm loading chunks, I think. So hopefully we don't get too much lag. Savannah, I mean a mesa right next to a jungle biome. Freaking wild. What is this tree? I don't have this tree, do I? What is this? Fiery trumpet. Come here. You're coming home with me. I want whatever this is. Yeah. Oh, I'm planting you back at the house. Yeah. You're coming back with me, buddy. It's also a Heatmore. Not super great, though. What is this? What is this phallic object? What is this? What is this? Is this a better archaeology? I'll know as soon as I break, or not break, as soon as I do this, it'll tell me. Okay, copper tells me nothing. Okay, I think that's just an energy root. What is that? Another energy root? Big root? I think the big roots are in I mean, it's a Cobblemon block. Okay, I think this is that was an Everstone. This might be one of them, their Cobblemon structures. And if it is, that's good. Because we need more fossils. Yeah. Bone. Not quite what I was looking for, dang it. This is good, though. I think this is it. No! I broke some! No! What are you? No. Okay. This is for sure Cobblemon structure. Okay. Hold on. We're starting from top down. I've already broken 2. I guarantee you I broke... I probably broke... Oh, I'm gonna crash out. I probably broke one that had the fossil in it, because that's how it happens. You accidentally break one, and that's the one that has the fossil in it, and then I cry every time. Okay, hold on. We're starting from the top and working our way down. Oh my gosh, there's some up here. I'm so glad I started from the top. Okay. Oh man, I think I broke 2 pieces. And if one of those 2 pieces had the fossil in it, I'm going to crash out. freak out. Since when did they add this phallic object to Cobblemon? Okay. Alright. Hold on. It's gonna take me a minute. But we're gonna get there. It may take me a minute, but we're gonna get there. Dang it. I just got an email. Dang it, if I broke the one that had it in it, I'm gonna cry. Did I just break another one? Please tell me that I didn't. No, I just did! Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. I'm cooked. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I couldn't tell if it was suspicious grapple or not. I've broken 4 pieces. I definitely have broken the one with the fossil in it. Without a doubt. Okay, all these are normal. Nope, that one's not. What is that? Jaw fossil. I'm out. I'm done. 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 We did it. 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 We did. What are you? Terracotta golem. You're cute. We did it. 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 I needed a fossil and we got it. 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 We got it. We got it. Awesome. Awesome. Well, let's see if there's any other Pokemons here I want to collect before we skedaddle. Oh, that's 1,000,000% one. I don't even care if it's good or not. You can Skarmory's a jet Pokemon, so you can like mine while you're riding it, which is very useful in this game. Dang it, I knew you were going to be difficult. Skarmory is so hard to catch. Catch rate is unfair, to be honest with you. It's just straight up unfair. If I have to be on... If you said, JB, be honest with me, what do you think? I would say, in my honest opinion, it's unfair. Come on. Oh, come on. Okay, we get another turn of sleep. I'm tilted. I'm going to sit here until I catch it. It's too good to get out of the way. It's too good to not catch. Get out of the way. Go some. Hey, stop. Go somewhere else. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Okay. That's freaking weird. That's good. I'm just gonna walk back this way for a little bit and we'll collect some items along the way. That is so weird. I'm so used to cactuses doing the like sound and then like breaking. When they don't do that, it just doesn't feel right. Wait. I brought cages for this exact moment. Hold on. Hold your horses. Hold on. I see an animal I can catch. Oh my... I can only capture small animals. It's an armadillo. Armadillos keep digging little holes in my backyard. Armadillos bite by morning. I'm just seeing if there's anything else here worth capturing while I'm here. Anything else? I'm not seeing anything else. Structure, something over here. Pokeball structure? Oh, it's this. What are you? Wait, is this a full desert temple? Huh. Freaking full desert temple sitting here. I didn't even see it. Okay, capacity. Knockback. Hey, puppy. My dog came to say hey. Prismatic. Frick yeah. Golden apple shoe. Everything else I can do without. I almost missed it there. Freaking buried, man. I'm just gonna go and eat this. Don't care. Alright, I'll start working my way to a teleport point so we can head back. What is this? Stony Peaks. There's some really good spawns in Stony Peaks. Let's just go ahead and fly this way. Oh, I'm out of fuel. Gosh, man, that chunks through some fuel, dude. Maybe I'm using it wrong. Do you have to put multiple things in or just one at a time? Maybe it doesn't have the capacity I think it has. We are 5,000 blocks away from home. Sheesh. But once I get back to this Pokemon Center down here, I can teleport, so we're fine. We are almost back, and then we'll do a little bit of inventory check-in on things that I've caught today. Productive. We got to the desert. I mean, I wanted to do this last time, but we just ran out of time in the last stream. So getting it done today is better than not, for sure. There's sometimes an item there, so I always check. That'll do. And then we will head back to Southwest Home. And then once I'm here, watch this, guys. Watch this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Jerry, are you ready? Jerry, are you watching? Are you ready? Tony? Tony, are you watching? Here we go. Bam. He's back. Ah! No. We're getting the frick out of here, dude. This man will not stay where he's supposed to. You're gonna get into trouble. Stay. No! Dang it, why did I tame it? I didn't know I was even taming it. How do I make you not be annoying? Stop. Okay, someone said boat. And although this is kind of cheating. Nah, it's not. You're annoying. See, I tried to lasso you and you didn't stay in your lasso. So you're getting boated. That is your forever home. Idiot. Alright. Good suggestion. Boat, good suggestion. Whoever said that, Garth, Tony, Brooke, whoever, good suggestion. Okay, we gotta do a little bit of inventory management now, so bear with me for a minute. Gotta do some dang old inventory management, man. Leech life. Vacuum wave. Okay. And I gotta put all of this away. Let's see what we got. We got a magnet. Trumpet logs. Quick powder. Oh, the fiery trumpet logs. That's the new tree that I got that I fell in love with. Oh, yeah. We're planting the frick out of this. kind of want to put it here somewhere. I don't know. Where's the Meryl? There you are. Big fat. Fatty. I want one of them there. I really like the trumpet logs. They're so good. Add to vanilla, please. Please, please, please. Please, sir. May you add trumpet log to vanilla, please? Where else should I put one? I'm trying to think where I want a bigger tree. I don't know. This area looks pretty good. There's pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Probably around here. Maybe here? It's kind of got to not be in the way of the chicken coop stuff is the issue. We'll try it there. We'll try it there. There's a shiny skitty nearby. Where? Oh, I see it. 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 Quick ball, quick ball, quick ball, quick. Oh. Oh, it's right there. Look at that. 43%. Nice little shiny to end off the day. Because I got to go here in a minute. Bam. Shiny skitty. And we got 100. What a way to catch our 100th Pokemon of the session. Oh my. What a day. What a day. Productive. When we started this, I didn't know if this was going to be a productive day or not. But it ended up being quite productive. You love to see it. Okay, now I got to just sit here and put all of this stuff away. And of course, it reset all of my achievements a few weeks ago. So, sorry, not sorry. This stuff is all resetting. Very nice. Put all this away. Anything here worth mentioning? Not really. Vivichoke seeds we already got. Already got them. Got some more coins. How many? We'll have to see how many I have. We'll need like what, 1,000 for Goldengo. Yeah. And it's nice, man, it's nice having the storage system. Oh, we got a new berry. The Colbur berry is one I didn't have. So I'm going to plant one of those. Get that going. Punishment. The old amber is another fossil, so that's great. That was one of the big reasons why I wanted to explore today. So we got the jaw fossil and the old amber today. So I think we're only one fossil away from completing the fossil quests, which is great. Let's put all this away. Don't need it, 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 don't need it. Okay. Oh, right, we got some laurel logs. That's another thing I can plant. Aloe leaves. I actually got those too. That was one of the quest items I needed for collecting all the crops in the game. Let's put that away. Let's put that away. We'll do this. Okay. There we go. Berry capsule. Contains a random berry. Cherry berry. We got a pile of them dang old cherry berries, man. Don't you even worry. I have 414 coins. And then how many do I have here? Another stack. Okay. We're at like 500. So we're like halfway to a Goldengo. It's good to know. I think that is about all I can do today. We've chugged our way through early winter. I don't think there's anything else I really need to do right now or really have the energy to do. Let's see. See if there's anything that comes to mind. An ancient fruit seed and a team for Thunderbolt. Now that's actually pretty snazzy. Thunderbolt's a freaking great move. A bunch of Pokemons can get. So that's a good one. Oh, 20 ancient fruit seeds. That's freaking a lot. Scroll down here. Yeah, so I gotta revive 5 fossils. We might be able to get that by next time, though. And then evolve 50 Pokemon. Maybe I go ahead and do that. Evolve 50 Pokemon. We should have some Pokemon in here I can evolve. Like you? Drowsy to Hypno. There you go. We got the creepy Hypno. Rattata to Eradicate. Right? There's another evolution. We can do... Poochyena to Mightyena. We can do... I'm trying to remember what level some Pokemon evolve at the top of my head. None of those. I don't remember. Fletchling to Fletchender. Yep, there's one. Lechonk to Oinkaloink. Oinkaloink. That's another one. Alolan Geodude to Alolan Graveler. Oh, dude, the sandy gas. That's so cool. Red sandy gas. Machop to Machoke. Do another one. Shinx to Luxio. That's another one. Charjabug. No, Vikavolt's way later. Natu is at level 25 to Xatu. Very nice. Well, that's a lot more evolutions. How many is that? How many? We're 74% of the way there. That's a lot. That is a lot. We've chugged through a good chunk of these, and a lot of these is just getting some levels, which shouldn't be that bad because we have a bunch of those candies, remember? So like we just... Oh yeah, Mudbray to Mudsdale. I mean, I think I already have a Mudsdale, but it doesn't matter. We just have to evolve Pokemon. Right. Ring. It doesn't really matter if we have them or not. I'm trying to see if there's anything else off the top of my head. I mean, that's an obvious one. Not seeing anything else off the top of my head that would be a quick evolution. What level does Skrelp evolve at? Higher than that. I can't remember all the evolution levels. I remember most of them. Oh, Shiny Magikarp into Shiny Gyarados. You're awful, though. Oh, 27%. But really cool Shiny. That's pretty good. And I need to evolve these. Oh, wait. Can Gallade only be male? Can Gallade only be male? Can Gallade only be male? Yes. Frick! Okay. I need Gallade. Gallade is one of the better Pokemon for farming in the Poke Ranch Station. Yeah. I'm gonna read more up on that. I need to figure out what that mod's good for. All right. Bro, I don't like him. I don't like him. I know you're like my son, but I really don't like you. I never walk over here. You're going over here where I never walk. I really don't like you, dude. No, don't make those noises. Okay, it's not my guy dying. It's someone else's guy dying. Yeah, you're gonna sit right there. Uh-huh. Oh. Dude, stop. Hello? No, stop. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, I get it. It's because I set these up to accept lightning rods in the winter, and there's no rain in the winter. Frick. I have to move the lightning rods. No, my little house. No! No! I have to turn fire spread off. Maybe I should just do that. I'll think about it. Oh, that's so annoying. My little house now. I'll fix it later. Okay. Oh, my trees grew. Oh, my trees grew. So nice, man. So. That's hot. There's always something to do on the farm, as I say, and we're in winter now. Look at this frozen place. Ooh-wee! Hey, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's episode. Oh, man. Pokemon Society, Sunlit Cobblemon. We'll be back real soon with another one, so don't you go nowhere. Hit the like and hit the subscribe and hit the follow and all that good stuff. I will see you guys in the next one. Later, guys.